Hey everyone, today we're going to break down 3 super simple, science-backed habits that can pretty much act like natural antidepressants. Seriously, they can help you rewire your brain for happiness.
So let's just start with this one powerful idea. It's called the Pareto principle, and it basically suggests that most of our results, they come from just a tiny handful of our actions.
And you know what? This applies perfectly to our mental health. You don't need to do 100 different things to feel better. Nope. You just need to focus on the vital few that really, truly move the needle.
Okay, so let's jump right into our first high-impact habit. It turns out, probably the most important thing you can do for your brain all day happens in the first few minutes after you wake up.
I mean, think about it. If there was a magic pill with all these incredible benefits, you'd buy it in a heartbeat, right? Well, that pill, it already exists, and it's totally free, and you can take it every single day. That pill is morning sunlight. Yeah, it's that simple. The moment that light hits your eyes, it doesn't just wake you up. It literally flips a crucial switch deep inside your brain that sets the entire tone for your day. Sunlight is basically like an orchestra conductor for your brain chemistry. It tells your body, okay, time to release some cortisol for energy, and at the same time, it cuts the production of melatonin, so you feel awake. And then, this is the best part. It boosts both serotonin and dopamine, which are the exact chemicals that regulate your mood and your motivation.
And the difference is, well, it's like night and day. Without that morning light, your brain never really gets the clear signal to start the day. You're just left in this kind of foggy, lethargic limbo. But with it, you're setting yourself up for focus and a much more stable mood.
And here's the best part, it doesn't take much. We're talking just 20 minutes of direct morning sunlight, ideally before 10 a.m. That's all you need. Think of it as your first natural antidepressant of the day.
All right, on to our second habit. I like to call this one the brain's medicine. And this is all about clearing out that mental clutter that just builds up throughout the day.
Just think about it for a second. That one text you never replied to, that weird comment someone made, a worry about something tomorrow, all these little things, they just bundle up and create this mental traffic jam.
And the solution, it's not some crazy intense workout. We're not talking about counting steps or burning calories here. Not at all. It's just a simple, unbothered walk.
Because something kind of magical happens when you just walk. Your brain starts releasing this compound called BDNF, which is honestly like fertilizer for your brain cells. It helps repair connections and literally helps your mind feel lighter and way more clear.
And hey, have you ever been stuck in your own head, just replaying the same negative thought over and over and over? That's called rumination. Well, walking has been shown to actually reduce activity in that specific part of the brain. It just breaks the loop.
So even a short 20-minute walk has these incredible cascading benefits. It lowers your stress, it boosts those feel-good chemicals, and it can even enhance your creativity. You're actually changing your brain for the better.
Okay, for our third and final habit, let's talk about how to process all that mental junk before you go to sleep so it doesn't follow you into the next day.
I love this analogy. Just think about it. All day long, your brain is getting messages, plans, fears, regrets, what-ifs, and if you don't actually process them, they just pile up, and you're left feeling foggy and heavy.
So how in the world do you clear out that overloaded mental inbox? It's a simple daily mental detox, journaling.
See, when you just think about your problems, your emotional brain stays fired up, holding on to all that tension. But when you write them down, you engage your logical brain. You're actually giving it a job to do, process the clutter, and help you find some clarity.
And look, the science on this is solid. Studies show that expressive writing, which is really just getting your feelings out on paper, has measurable benefits. We're talking about reducing anxiety, lowering stress levels, even improving your sleep quality.
And again, this isn't about writing a novel every night, okay? We're just talking 5 minutes. That's it. That's all it takes for some honest writing to act as this powerful emotional release before you go to bed.
So, let's put it all together. This is your simple daily routine to go from all that mental clutter to daily clarity.
So here it is, your simple but incredibly powerful 3-step toolkit. Morning sunlight to activate your brain, a gentle walk to clear it, and just a few minutes of journaling to process everything. This right here is the 20% of effort that can deliver 80% of your results.
You see, these 3 habits, they work together in this beautiful rhythm. They activate, clear, and process your mind each and every day, and that creates a solid foundation for better mental health.
Look, this isn't about some massive life overhaul. It's really just about choosing one small, powerful habit and starting today. So, your mental clutter is waiting. Which tool are you going to use first?